Hey, I'm Ty Pennington. This season, we're all about getting on the bus, and the renovation starts right now. Didi and Eduardo, as you guys know, this season we're all about getting on the bus, volunteering, and giving back. Well, this week, we've got some very special guests who are going to be helping out. Now, I'm not going to tell you who, but I can say this. This week is totally going to rock. Now, right now, we're traveling through Gainesville, Florida, on our way to meet the Wagstaff family. Tobin, Jill, TJ, Rudy, Dallas, and Jolene. They have given the gift of music to so many kids in their community, but they're living in a house that, well, it's safe to say is completely out of tune. Take a look at this and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC. We're the Wagstaff family from Gainesville, Florida.
We're a very artistic family. We're very into music. TJ is our oldest. He's 7.
Our second oldest boy is Rudy. He is 6 now.
Dallas is 5, and he is definitely the entertainer of the group. Jolene is 4, and she is the princess, but she never lets her brothers step on her toes.
Jill and Tobin Wagstaff met in the band at the University of Florida. Tobin played the drums and Jill played the tuba. And when they started their family, they were determined to pass their love of music on to not only their children, but the community as well.
I'm gonna count you off. 1, 2, out, go.
My wife and I both have been involved in music our entire lives. It was something that we really felt helped us when we were growing up and gave us something positive to do and kept us out of trouble.
Music gave us a place to belong and a place to feel like we were needed. And that's so important to our development as young people. We really want to be able to offer that to everyone.
So the Wagstaff started Studio Percussion, a nonprofit music school. They made it their mission to provide exposure to the arts for all people, including those with financial limitations, disabilities, and at-risk youth.
Music and the arts are always one of the things that are cut when budgets get tight. And Studio Percussion does a great job of filling the gap between what the public school system can do and what families can do on their own.
My son Justin is a drummer here at Studio Percussion. You know, there have been times where I couldn't afford the tuition, and Tobin has never turned Justin away.
Tobin really changed my life. He's been a great role model for me. Ever since I joined Studio Percussion, I've become more confident, my grades have gone up, and it's really made me more a happy person and a better person, I think.
Music gives you courage, and it teaches you to look at things in a different way that you normally would. And I wouldn't be able to do this without Tobin.
The Wagstaffs are pillars in their community and have donated countless hours of lessons for music programs at needy schools. They are so dedicated to helping every kid have access to the arts that they have made great financial sacrifices to keep Studio Percussion open. But their house has suffered over the years.
We have a lot of structural safety issues. This is where we have a lot of the water damage and we have a big leak coming through. And every time it rains, we end up having to put buckets out and towels, and even with that, we're still having a lot of problems with the floor rotting and getting water damage underneath it.
We have holes leading into our attic and into our wall spaces where we know that rodents have been coming and going and other types of critters.
When you flush the toilet and you turn on the water, it does this sound.
Every time we fix a major problem, something else creeps up that we have to take care of. I just don't know what I'm going to do. We're really passionate about what we're trying to do with our work through Studio Percussion. And it's at a point now where we can't continue our work there and maintain the level of maintenance that's required on our home.
I don't know what we would do without Studio Percussion. The studio has meant so much to our family and to my son. I can't imagine not having it.
I feel like that my job is to work and make it happen, and I can't do that anymore. That makes me feel inadequate. It makes me feel like I can't provide for my family.
ABC! Move that bus!
That's great.
Awesome. awesome, right?
Yeah. What up with the Mohawks, though, Ty?
That's rock and roll, Polly. It's
Is it?
rock and roll, yeah.
All right.
I mean, here's the thing. If the Wagstaff family continue to have to live in that unsafe house, they will not be able to keep studio percussion going. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Yeah.
Put it in there, people. Are you with me?
With you.
Well, then let's
Do it!
Let's go, Polly. Let's go. All right, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Good morning, Wagstaff family! Tobin, Jill, TJ, Rudy, oh my God!
Wow, this is crazy. This is not happening.
So I have to say, man, way to bring the Mohawks. That's pretty rockin' stuff. So we saw your tape, and I have to say, it's pretty incredible what you guys do with music. Why is that so important to you?
Music and the arts is a way that you can express yourself in ways that you can't verbally or in any other way, you know, communication-wise, and it feels good to release that and
Be part of something.
and be part of something and learn valuable skills in life and everything. You know, I don't think it's news to anybody, but every day we live, they're cutting more funding for the arts. And they're taking away all the things that give people an outlet to express themselves, and we just want to give that back.
So what kind of music are you guys into?
Kiss.
Kiss, the band.
Yeah.
You guys know them?
Uh-huh.
So do you guys want to hear what's going to happen this week?
Yes!
Yes.
Not only are we building you guys a house this week, but you guys are going on vacation. And this is what I call a pretty special vacation. You guys are going on a rock and roll vacation starting at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame!
That'll be awesome.
Oh, yes! So while you guys are rocking out, we're gonna be working on your house. Now, we don't have a lot of time, so here's what I think you gotta do. Mom and Dad, why don't you guys show me the house? Kids, hang out with a team. We'll hook up with you guys later, all right?
Good.
All right, show me the
You guys
house.
stay there. Oh, wow.
Is this what's holding up the garage?
This is a preventative measure, because it's definitely coming down.
Man, you're not kidding, huh? All right, so show me inside. Let's go. So this is the living room, I'm guessing?
This is the living room.
Wow, that looks like some water damage. Is that the roof I'm looking at? I mean, there's no barrier between it? That's
I don't think
just
so. Yeah,
roof?
there's-
Yeah, we think that's just the roof. I don't know that there's anything separating those wood panels from the tar and gravel on top of it.
So, oh yeah, oh my God, yeah, I can feel the moisture.
It is gross.
It is, it's wet. Do you think that's rodent feces that I'm touching?
Yeah. We know that we've had mice and rats up in here.
It looks different than mice.
It's true. I mean, that's,
I'm very familiar with it.
It's somebody's feces, and you know, it doesn't really matter whose it is, but we don't want it.
You know, I don't either. I'm gonna set it down.
Do you want to go wash your hands, Ty?
If I could, that would be great. Yeah.
Kitchen's right there.
Oh, the kitchen's in here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Great. There are problems with this house literally everywhere you look. Even the carport that you're standing under before you go into the house is being propped up by 2x4s. Once you get into the living room, it's got water damage from the roof leaking into the floors. So the house is not only in bad shape, but it's also really unsafe for this family. So this is obviously the backyard.
Yeah.
You do have a lot of dry rot. You've got rotten everything.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's like, I mean, this is.
It's very sturdy.
Wow.
You can take that home if you want it.
Can I have this?
Yeah, you can
That
have
would be
that.
great.
Yeah.
A little touch of Florida. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it, huh?
Wow, these ceilings are low.
A little low and a little wobbly
right?
looking.
For sure, it's not very stable. Look at that.
Ah, that must be the marching band that we're in. Oh my gosh, look at it.
There are a lot of elements to this house that spoke of the family's personality, musical elements especially. This week I'm going to be taking care of all the common areas, so I want to keep that sort of rock and roll sensibility that they have, but in a house that's going to be really designed well for them.
Oh, this is Dallas and Jolene's room. Mom's done a really good job of making this a bright environment. Now we just got to give them a safe environment too. Look at this little kitchen area, I like that.
What do you think about maybe an idea of like giving her some kind of cool kitchen? I don't know, like if she loves to serve people, maybe I could give her like a little diner or something.
That'd be cute. Like
Yeah.
for a bedroom, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's what I'm talking about. Turn the wheel. Oh, nice. Here we go.
This week I'm going to be taking care of the boys. TJ is 7, Rudy is 6, and Dallas is 5 years old. I'm not worried about it. I am very, very good with kids. Kids love me. I love kids. Should be a great week.
On your marks, ready? Now, ever been in a drag race? You know how it goes, right? Red light, green light.
It's green light,
light, yellow light, red light.
Go, red light off! Okay. We'll get you a new one of those. Here we go!
Right as I'm pushing the boys, we run over TJ's easel. And, you know, first thing is, oh, TJ's easel. And then I saw TJ's face.
Stand by.
Go.
Oh, wait. TJ!
Hey, buddy, I am so sorry, really. I'm gonna make it up to you, I promise you.
I felt really bad about TJ's easel running over with the car, and I really want to make it up to him.
I do feel bad for breaking your easel. Do you accept my apology?
Mm-hmm.
Can we shake? We're friends?
Mm-hmm.
Now, your brother's like the whole drag racing type thing. You're more of the drawer, more of the artist of the group?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What if we had a room where, you know, if we have all these superheroes, what if you yourself were maybe a comic?
Yeah.
You're gonna be really happy when you come back from vacation. You ready to go on vacation? Let's go.
Coming up next.
This week we are here to pay tribute to the power of music.
Well, I guess it's time to rock and roll.
All right, guys, let's make it work! Come on!
All of a sudden, there's Kiss. It was so shocking, I couldn't even breathe.
Ready to rock?
Yeah, man.
All right, let's go play.
Tobin and Jill put music in the hearts of so many in their community, and that love has come back to them.
Oh my God!
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to see this. Follow me.
When I heard all the noise outside, I could hear drums, but I really wasn't expecting to go outside and see all the builders and then to see the marching band. I feel like what we do with the studio is to try to bring people together and to form relationships and bonds between people and a sense of community. And so it was really neat to see so many people out there that came out to help us.
So I'd like you to meet the builder. This is Rick Strickland and his crew from Art and Modeling. And of course, his daughter April is here as well. So is there anything you guys want to say before we kick this thing off?
We just want to say to the Wagstaff family, your inspiration has brought together hundreds, if not thousands of people. They're going to build a dream home for you, so when you come home, you'll have time to spend with your family. And then you'll be able to go out and share what you love the most, is the love of art and music with your community. It's an awesome blessing, and we thank you.
Thank you.
I would just like to say thank you. Bottom of my heart, we wouldn't be able to do this without the scholarship, and I appreciate every sacrifice that you guys make for our family. And I just want the best for your family, and I'm so happy for you, and I just love you guys.
We love you too. Thank you.
Well, I guess it's time to rock and roll. Are you guys ready to get busy? Actually, you know what? Before you get in there, there's one more thing. This is going to be awesome, but you can't open it till I tell you to. Okay, so here, you guys hold on to that, but you can't open it till I tell you to, okay? So guys, have a great time on vacation. Say goodbye to that thing because it's going away. All right? Guys, give me a hug, dude. Mom, have fun. Have a great time on vacation, guys. We'll see you in a week. Bye, guys.
Look at that.
Awesome.
The basis for Led Zeppelin played this guitar. Look how many strings it has.
Vacations aren't something that are a regular part of our lives. So it was really exciting to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know, the world wouldn't be the same today without rock and roll. Getting to walk around and see this whole rock and roll community that was built by people from all different walks of life, it was just awesome.
Hello, Wagstaff family.
Hi, guys.
guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Tobin, you mean so much to so many people, and you've inspired so many kids through music. But at the end of the day, you come home to a house that's falling apart and unsafe for your family. Well, that thing is about to go. Oh yes, people, get ready to bang your heads, because we are gonna rock your house. You guys ready to rock, people?
Yeah, they're gonna rock our house.
Again! Whoa!
We're like rolling thunder when we roll into town. We can cause a disturbance, quite a sound. Things can get crazy when the families are town. Before it goes up, something's coming down. Are you ready for action? Do you know what I mean? Appetite for destruction, hungry and lean. It's got the people and numbers, we got the ways and means. It's a home invasion, we're heading that on machine. It's a rock and roll, it's a rock and roll demo. It's a rock and roll, it's a rock and roll demo.
He just tore right through my wall! It was awesome when they tore down the house because there was guitars attached to the cranes when they tore down the house. It was so cool.
Big boy doors, forever run with excitement. The families overjoyed. Before we build it up, it's got to be destroyed. It's a rock and roll. It's a rock and roll demo.
We took this house down, rock and roll, dog.
It's a rock and roll. It's a rock and roll demo.
Hey, Rick, it's great. It's day 3. We got the concrete being poured.
The Wagstaff family has such a terrific foundation themselves, and they're doing for the community, for the media, and the arts. We're going to come in here and pour a foundation that's going to support them so they can go out and take care of our community. We're rolling this concrete in here. It's going to be solid, buddy.
Let's get it done. Sounds good.
All right, guys, let's roll them up. Make it work. Come on.
Morgan, this is some of the coolest paint ever. Dry erase paint, right?
That's right, we can paint any smooth surface and makes it a dry erase whiteboard surface.
And you invented this? I mean, you came up with this idea?
Yeah.
For TJ's room, this is gonna be incredible. You know, thought bubbles on these super comics that are up on the wall. They could be saying things. I could even be one of those super comics up on the wall saying something like, I am the superest of... He does look like a superhero.
You guys, I got a busy week. I'm handling all the common areas and the master bedroom, so I'm glad we got this back from the upholster. And then we got these guitar strings, and what we're gonna do is attach the guitar strings all the way across and around from this bottom piece, like up and down, and then we'll have sort of our rock and roll bed. What do you think? You guys like it? All right, let's go ahead and set this over here, and you and I can clean that up.
So let me tell you basically what this plan is, right? So basically I want to give the family sort of a place to play music in their home so they don't always have to go to studio percussion. I want to create sort of a collage of the rock and roll family, right? So my project this week is a music studio in the house. So I wanted to go over to Studio Percussion to sort of see what it is, how it works. And I actually sat in on one of the guitar lessons, and wow, it took me back to my early days in school where I seemed to sort of get lost in the actual lesson.
Why do I call my last note 1 again?
Because it's an off.
Right, meaning that it's the same or different than my root. So 1 flat 3 5.
So, where were we? I don't understand why people weren't playing the same thing I was playing, because I was rocking.
I'm gonna play something.
Okay.
And then you play what I just played.
All right, I like it. It feels so good! Awesome.
Jolene loves to play kitchen and she loves music, so I came up with this theme to do a 50s rock and roll diner. And I really needed some inspiration, so I stopped by a local diner to really check it out. Hi guys, welcome to Jolene's 50s Rocker Diner. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'll have 2 number 4s, farmer's omelet, mozzarella sticks, ribeye steak sandwich, slice of chocolate pie, and a black and white milkshake.
Do you want fries with that? Jolene's new room is going to be completely diner crazy. It's going to have a booth bed, a little cool kitchenette, and a fridge where she could just totally cook up any meal she likes. I tell you what, I thought designing was hot. The restaurant business, it's another thing.
You know, the work that the Wagstaffs are doing in this community is phenomenal. The way they're bringing music to all these kids. When you think about it, when it comes to building a house, it's not unlike building that very same symphony. So you have your percussion section. Over here, string section. Woodwind. Horn section. And that, folks, is how you compose a house.
Hello? Hey, it's Ty, man. How's the rock and roll vacation going?
Awesome. We're having a great time.
Yeah. Remember that surprise package I gave you before you went on vacation? Yeah! Okay. All right, open up the package. Tell me what's inside. What did you guys find?
VIP bus pass.
And that bus is gonna take you on the ride of a lifetime.
Yo, guys.
This season, we're all about getting on the bus, volunteering, and giving back. And this week, we've got some very special guests helping out. I mean, talk about rock and roll. These guys are rock and roll legends. Wagstaff family, rock and roll! Oh my
gosh! That's really Kiss. It was so shocking, it was so unexpected that I just felt like I couldn't even breathe. If this is going on, what could possibly happen next? Are you guys gonna play too?
We're gonna play.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, maybe you could sit in with us.
No way.
You play a little drums.
Right.
We might need a drummer.
I play a little bit.
Here's what you need. You ready to rock?
Yeah, man.
All right, let's go play.
Go!
They led me up to the stage, and I sat down and kind of checked out Eric's drum set a little bit, but I was just so overwhelmed by the situation.
It's Dad's turn.
So they're like, what song do you want to play? And I'm like, oh, let's do rock and roll, and
I never dreamed that I would meet Kiss, much less watch my husband play drums with them. And the kids were going crazy.
I love Kiss.
Did you put makeup on? That was awesome.
coming well. It is coming so well.
I love it. I mean, this is such a huge difference from their old roof. I mean, you've got the drywall up, butt-in taping, lighting. I mean, if you think of their old house and just how bad that ceiling was.
Oh, it was falling apart, water dripping out of the ceiling. Not going to happen here. The family's going to sit in here and be surrounded by a beautiful, protected environment.
My favorite part of this whole backyard really is the stage, because it's going to be a place where the family can come out, jam together, eat together.
Right on.
They work hard, might as well play hard.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Mark, here's the last tire. So what do you think, guys? We ready to race these?
Rudy and Dallas are pretty easy. They love their cars and they love hot rods. So one of the things we want to do is make some cool hot rod car beds.
Joe, how are we doing with the headlights?
Excellent.
I will have working lights on them, spoilers in the back, and they'll be kind of racing right out of the wall.
Go, go, go! We haven't gotten the tires on this one yet, have we?
Not yet.
That's okay. We still got time.
Okay.
All right.
Now, you see, friends, this week I was called in, you know, on my time off. Time needed a favour, and I was happy to oblige to help the family and spend some time with Kiss.
Hello, gang. Welcome back to school. Come on in.
Now, this was no ordinary vacation, friends. This was a rock and roll vacation. And to say we've got a few surprises up our sleeve is an understatement.
The reason why I brought you here today is because there's a music teacher who runs a program, and he's kind of facing the same challenges you guys are. You up for meeting him?
Yeah.
Beautiful. How about Mum, Dad, you come with me? Fellas, you maybe go on the bus with the kids, chill out, babysit.
No. We're going to take the kids with us. We're going to check things out ourselves. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Fellas, I don't think that's a good idea, lads.
Ed, don't worry about it. We're grown-ups. Look at us. We're going to be fine. Come on, kids.
Hold. It's all right, Jeep. This is going to end bad. I know it is. Come on in. Sorry to interrupt, gang. You sound beautiful. Mr. Scott, pleasure to meet you, big man. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, sir.
I'd love for you to meet Tobin and Jill Wagstaff.
I think it was very important that the Wagstaffs met Mr. Scott and likewise, because at the end of the day, these guys, they all give the gift of music to kids, and it's so important.
I spend more time working on horns than I do teaching kids how to play them. So
I guess when you say working, what, repairing them?
Repairing them, getting them patched up and playable for the period, and it's just an ongoing thing. You just never have enough instruments.
We really felt like we could relate to Mr. Scott and his struggle with keeping things in repair and just trying to get the music to the people.
So basically for you, new instruments would make your life a lot easier.
Attention, all students at Wilson Middle School. To the auditorium immediately.
Told you there'd be trouble.
Surprise! Let's go, come on!
Everybody to the auditorium. School's out. You all love music, right? Well, to have all these cutbacks and have money not coming where it's needed, other people have to step up to the plate to help out. So in the name of the Wagstaff family, Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation is giving musical instruments to your school.
Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation made a donation in the Wagstaff family name. It's quite an honor to be a part of that.
Getting these new instruments, it's like a fresh start. Kids can see how much KISS cares about it, and you know, it's like a dream come true.
We honor the Wagstaff family because they want music to be in the hands of young people. And KISS would be honored if the Wagstaff family were our special guest at the KISS concert. Hold it!
Ricky, things are looking good, but we gotta keep working all night, right?
Oh, man, we are going to keep working all night long. Okay, guys, this is looking fantastic. Thank you very much on that.
Loving it. Jolene's room is coming along so well, and I'm really happy that you've brought this whole rocket theme into it.
Hey, how we doing in TJ's room, you guys?
Great.
All right, so above his bed, we'll have all these thought bubbles up here, and he can write onomatopoeias. Do you guys know what an onomatopoeia is? Kablam! Kablam! Shazam! Shazam! Onomatopoeia.
riding tonight? On Saturday night.
I've been to a lot of shows, I've seen a lot of bands, and Kiss is definitely the band to see.
Look at all the awesome Kiss children out there.
It was really, really super cool. Rock and roll.
I'll tell you what, friends, I've done some pretty extreme things in these builds, but being able to rock out with Kiss, with the family, that was extreme. I just kind of hope everything's going good for the guys at the house.
All right, people, we got the keys. Let's move in some furniture. Molly, look, cheerleaders. You show us everything you've got. You keep on dancing and the room gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.
This week has been really amazing. You know, with Tobin and Jill, what they've done, they've put music in the hearts of so many in their community. And that love has come back to them. And that's what music does. It brings people together. And we not only made noise together, but we made a difference together. And that's awesome.
Just in time.
So many people screaming and yelling and cheering. You could look at their faces and they were so excited. That's what meant the most to me, was just seeing the community come together.
Are you guys ready to see what's behind the bus? You guys know what to say? Say it with me. Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus!
First saw that house, I mean, it was really just disbelief. I don't know how to put into words what it's like when you receive a gift like that. Our old house could best be described as a shack that we turned into a home. And now we have a house that will become our home. It sort of seems like, in comparison, that the sky's the limit as far as what we'll be able to do with that home.
So guys, if you love the house, give a big hug for Ricky Strickland, his daughter April, and the whole crew from Arc Remodeling Construction.
You guys are amazing.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
The Wagstaffs reach out to people that didn't have the means to provide music for their families and for their kids. Music is something that pulls people together. It's not all about working every minute of the day. It's about taking the time to listen to the music of life. That's what's important.
This is awesome.
Look at the furniture.
This is so cool.
I can't believe this is our house.
Look.
Look at the huge window. The first thing I noticed when we went in the house was the orange walls. I loved the orange wall. The Before, in our old house, every time it rained, we'd have this flood of water in the living room to clean up, and the floor was rotting. But the new house was just breathtaking. I feel such a sense of freedom that we don't have to worry about, the cracks in the walls and the plumbing, and I couldn't have asked for it to be any better.
So Wagstaff family, what do you think of your new house?
This is awesome. Beautiful.
Now, you guys remember in your old house how low the leaky ceilings were?
Yeah.
Now check it out. You've got high vaulted ceilings. You like the bright colors?
I love the bright colors.
Have you seen your new kitchen?
Yeah.
Check this. And you know what's great? No more rodent feces.
Yeah!
Would you like to see some more house?
Yeah!
Well, then go check out the rest of your house!
Whoa! Awesome! Whoa! Cool! My kitchen was cool. I love my room this much.
Jolene, what do you think about your room? Did you try out your bed? How does it feel?
Soft.
Do you love your new room?
Whoa! Awesome!
TJ, what do you think, buddy?
It's awesome.
Is it pretty cool? You remember that first day?
Yeah.
And what happened?
A red light off!
Okay.
You broke my easel.
And I felt terrible about that all week long. So what we did is we built you a new easel. This is your easel for doing all your drawing.
Awesome.
And you know how you like to do stories and stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
You can write on these. You know what these are called?
A talking bubble?
A talking bubble. That's exactly right. It's a talking bubble.
This is awesome. My room is better than the whole entire house. I like it. I like it. I like it.
So TJ, isn't this cool?
Yeah.
Have you seen this? This is actually gonna be a cover of a Marvel comic. You're gonna be on the cover.
Awesome. Rudy, look on my wall. Alligator fun.
Rudy, Dallas, what do you guys think of your room?
Awesome!
It's pretty killer, right?
Yeah.
You guys can race each other to sleep.
I love my room. Back in my bed is a big giant race car I can drive in.
On your mark, get set, go! He's in by a link. They're going for paint slips. Oh no, there's a car on the road. It's a tie. Unbelievable race. Oh my gosh. You guys want to see some more house? Do me a favor. Go check out your master bedroom.
Crazy. I love it. I love it. When we first walked in the master bedroom, the first thing that I noticed was the bed headboard was just amazing. This is so cool. It's guitar strings.
Oh, wow.
To see just how bright and pretty the room was, and to actually be able to have privacy, and to see the bathroom and having a bathtub. I can't remember the last time that I took a bath. Just knowing that I could take a bath is even better than actually taking it.
You noticed that,
Changing
right?
guitar strings.
How awesome is that? Look, Eduardo wanted to make sure you guys had a room that was fit for rock and roll royalty.
All right.
He went for the whole glam thing. I mean, do you guys like?
We love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Love it.
Well, there's something I want to show you right now that I think we should get the whole family, because you're definitely gonna want to see this.
All right.
All right.
This week is about music, and I think music brings people together. Tobin and Jill running Studio Percussion is exactly what they do in this community. They bring people together, and they lift their spirits through music.
Open the door, guys.
So I wanted to give Tobin and Jill a place where they can play in their home, where they can share the music with their family, with their friends. They can play together.
Wow! Whoa!
Whoa!
Awesome!
This is so crazy.
Joey, that's a flying V. Can you say flying V?
So guys, what do you think of the music studio?
This is awesome.
It's cool, right?
Yeah. My wife and I, we've been playing our instruments, since we were kids. And it was something that we just really cared a lot about and invested a lot of our time in. It's going to be a wonderful place for us to create music for our family and also enjoy it with our friends.
Well, there's something else that's pretty awesome that I think you guys should see. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Do you really want to see it? Yeah! Follow me! Guys, check out your backyard!
It was just great to see everyone from Studio Percussion just cheering and yelling. Music and the arts, they're really a way that a society expresses itself, something that just binds people together. And I guess this week has really been a chance to realize how big it's become from our little seed that we planted.
So because of the hard work you guys do in the community, a local family foundation has stepped up and paid off your mortgage on your home so that you guys can focus on doing such good work in the community.
Yeah!
Yeah, that just happened.
All right. That is so rock and roll. From the very beginning, you know, we've always just told ourselves, hey, we're going to do the best we can with what we have. And now we have more. And so we're going to be able to do more, and we're going to give back. This is definitely going to enable us to be able to take what we do to the next level and make it bigger and better and pay it forward and really bless a lot of people. And we're just so thankful for that opportunity.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Wagstaff family. Welcome home. So let's crank up some noise. Tobin, you want to hit the kit? Let's go. Let's make some noise. We're gonna keep on rocking.
Hey, Wagstaff family, congratulations on your new home. It was great spending time with you.
Music has the power to change people's lives and to really enrich them. And I think that you guys are great examples of people that can really, really put that message forth.
Good looking on starting that music thing for the kids, man. You never know. Might be the next Snoop Dogg come out of your music school.